name of the game.
The 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 name.
1, 2, 3.
Of the game.
The name 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 of the game. The name of the game.
The name of the game.
The name of the game. Recently, I watched a TED Talk video for an assignment for my speech class. We were tasked to point out the central idea of a speech, and I got interested to this one TED Talk video entitled How Books Can Open Your Mind by Lisa Boo. Lisa started off her speech by sharing a little bit of her history as a trainee in gymnastics for 2 years and how she got an offer from the government to transfer her to a school for athletes with all expenses paid. Lisa's mother said no to that offer. Her parents want her to become an engineer like them. What happiness meant to her parents after the cultural evolution is to have a safe and well-paid job, and that liking or disliking the job is unimportant. She told her parents what she really wanted. She wanted to become a Chinese opera singer. The government wants her to be an athlete. Her parents want her to become an engineer like them, but she knows in her heart that she wanted to become a Chinese opera singer. She added a little bit of background about what an opera singer must go through and how these opera singers start. The answer is to start young and to train young. So she tried asking for support from the principal, from a radio station, but she said that no adult supported the idea. They didn't think she was serious back then about what she wanted. At age 15, she felt like it's the end of her dream because she's too old now to train. She was disheartened because it's too late. She emphasized that she was afraid that her childhood dream will always be in her mind to bug her out for the rest of her life, and she's just going to settle for second-class happiness. She felt that it was really unfair that she didn't get to achieve her dream just because nobody believed in her and just because it never really happened for her and that no one is there to support her with her awesome dream. So what she did for herself enabled for her to move on from the heartbreak of not having to achieve her childhood dream was to go and find herself a second calling, a new dream to go for and aim for. And that is when she introduced books. She said that she turned to books. She then gave out book titles and its corresponding importance to why she read it. There are books to satisfy her hunger for parental guidance, a book where she found her role model as an independent woman, books where she learned how to be efficient, and books where she got inspired to travel and study abroad. Flying out of China and going to America, she read books which are banned from her country. She shared her experience reading the Bible and how she got intrigued with the fifth commandment, which is to honor your parents. That is totally different from the commandment that she knows, which is obeying your parents. It was an eye-opening message for her, and it served as a great impact for her to be inspired to restart her relationship with her parents. She also stated that encountering different cultures boosted her motivation to do comparative reading, and doing so gave her good insights. Her first example was about the world map. She said that China doesn't have to be in the center of the world, and it actually opened her mind that maps are based from the holder's view. She said that comparative reading is a standard practice in the academic world, and that comparing and contrasting helps scholars and gives scholars more complete understanding of a topic. She was inspired to do comparative reading and emphasized how comparative reading works on research and why not do it on daily life too. She started reading books in pairs, books with different languages, books with the same concept but from different cultures, books with people who are involved in the same event, same experience, and same stories in different genres. Her conclusion is that books have given her a magic portal to connect with people from the past and the present. She felt powerful and not alone because of books. Her unachieved dream, her frustration, is something that was not so bad and that other people have experienced worse. She also said that she realized that the purpose of dream is not just coming true, but that the most important purpose of a dream is to know where dreams, passion, and happiness come from and what a shattered dream can do to a person. Because of books, she felt happy, she felt fulfilled, she found a new purpose and clarity. Books became a huge part of her growth. Like Lisa, we also can manage to find ourselves a new calling, a new purpose, and a new dream. A shattered childhood dream can do us good because from it, we'll be able to learn and to grow more patient and more determined to achieve new ones and greater ones. Lisa considered reinventing herself, her goals, her purpose, and her dream. She ran her life like how she wanted it. Take note that it isn't the end. You can always get back up again and be out there again and fulfill whatever is meant to be fulfilled. We all have our purpose here on earth. So while we live, let's live truly. Go ahead, consider reinventing yourself. And remember, aim for progress.
The quote of the day. The quote of the day. The quote of the day.
Just do it, man. Say the quote of the day.
The quote of the day.
Again.
The quote of the day.
Again.
The quote of the day.
One more time. One last time.
Sis.
Do what you can with all you have, wherever you are. Theodore Roosevelt.
You can follow the Name of the Game podcast on Twitter at TNOTG Podcast, capital TNOTG, and the rest is not. You can also email me at tnotg.podcast@gmail.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have an awesome day. The name of the game.
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 The name
1, 2, 3.
of the game.
The name 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 of the game.